Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm here to talk about one thing. January 1st, 2025, your luckiest day awaits. And you know what? You're going to claim it. Now, let me tell you something about luck. People think it's some magical force that chooses a few special people, but let's clear that up right now. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. Are you prepared for the opportunity 25 will bring you? Because here's the truth: nobody is handing you this day. You have to claim it. You see, success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who hustle, who grind, and who show up even when they don't feel like it. Too many people spend January 1st making promises they'll never keep. But that's not you. You're different. You're here to take action. Start by asking yourself, what's one thing you can do on this day to set the tone for the year ahead? Maybe it's waking up earlier. Maybe it's calling someone you've been avoiding. Maybe it's finally putting pen to paper on that idea you've been dreaming about. Whatever it is, preparation is the foundation upon which opportunity thrives. Without it, even the most opportune moments can slip through your fingers like sand. We often hear stories about people who seemingly stumbled upon success, claiming they were just lucky. But the truth is, behind every so-called lucky break is a foundation built on preparation, resilience, and relentless effort. The idea of luck being a mere accident dismisses the countless hours, sacrifices, and deliberate actions that come before an individual finds themselves in the right place at the right time. Let's break it down. Preparation is about actively honing your skills, expanding your knowledge, and laying the groundwork for success, while opportunity is that moment when everything aligns, when timing, circumstances, and readiness intersect. Without preparation, even the most favorable opportunities will pass you by unnoticed or unrealized. Conversely, when you've done the work, when you've cultivated your mindset, sharpened your tools, and remained consistent in your efforts, opportunities tend to present themselves more frequently. Imagine preparing for a big presentation at work or school. You spend hours researching, practicing your delivery, and refining your message. When the day arrives, you may experience nerves, but you feel confident because you know you've put in the necessary work. That confidence is a product of preparation. Now think of an opportunity where you had little to no preparation. You may stumble, freeze, or feel unqualified. Preparation is what bridges the gap between readiness and execution. In life, preparation comes in many forms. It can be acquiring skills, whether technical, emotional, or relational, or refining your habits to align with the goals you're striving toward. It's not just about waiting for an opportunity to knock on your door. It's about building the foundation to open doors yourself. And when the right opportunity arrives, you don't second guess whether you're ready. You know you are. Take January 1st, 2025, your lucky day awaits. But why should this day be any different from any other day? Because on this day, you've chosen to embrace the power of preparation. You've decided that you will not rely solely on external circumstances to dictate your success. Instead, you've invested in yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically to ensure that when the opportunities come, you're ready to seize them. Preparation is also about the small, seemingly mundane steps that you take every single day. It's those incremental actions, reading, reflecting, exercising discipline that, when compounded over time, create a significant impact. Many people desire the big break, but few are willing to put in the work to create that breakthrough. Preparation is what turns potential into performance and performance into results. When you've prepared, opportunities don't feel like surprises, they feel like natural next steps in your journey. That's why January 1st, 2025 isn't just a day on the calendar. It's a moment where you've made a commitment to prepare yourself for whatever may come your way. Opportunities may appear, but it's your preparedness that will help you recognize them and act decisively. Preparation instills a sense of confidence. You're not walking blindly into unknown territory. Instead, you've equipped yourself with the knowledge, skills, and resilience needed to navigate challenges and make informed decisions. It's a mindset shift from waiting for something to happen to proactively building the life you want. In conclusion, preparation is the cornerstone of opportunity. Without it, even the luckiest moments can become missed chances. But when you invest in your growth, when you consistently practice discipline and self-reflection, you create a foundation that draws opportunities toward you. So as January 1st, 2025 approaches, remember your luckiest day isn't about chance, it's about the relentless work you've put in to ensure you're ready to claim it. Taking ownership of the day means understanding that your success, happiness, and fulfillment are ultimately in your hands. It's not about relying on circumstances, luck, or waiting for the right moment to happen to you. Ownership is about stepping into your power and fully embracing the responsibility of creating the life you desire. On January 1st, 2025, you have the unique opportunity to declare this day as yours, a moment where you take full control and set the tone for the year ahead. When you truly own a day, you're not just passively experiencing it, you're actively shaping it. You decide how you want to show up, what actions you'll take, and what mindset you'll maintain. It's easy to fall into the trap of letting external factors dictate how you feel or how your day unfolds. But when you take ownership, you become the architect of your experiences. You control how you respond to challenges, how you embrace opportunities, and how you grow from both successes and setbacks. The power of ownership lies in your ability to lead yourself, to define what success looks like for you, and to pursue it with intention. When January 1st arrives, it's not just a fresh start, it's a blank canvas waiting for you to paint with your choices, actions, and intentions. Whether you're setting personal goals, professional milestones, or cultivating meaningful relationships, owning the day means you're in charge of making the most out of it. Many people wait for things to happen before they take action. They might set vague resolutions or wait for the perfect conditions to align before they move forward. But when you take ownership, you eliminate excuses and embrace the present moment fully. You don't wait for permission, you create your opportunities. Ownership demands accountability. It means understanding that the results you achieve are a reflection of the choices you make and the effort you invest. Let's be honest, not every day will be easy. Ownership doesn't mean every moment will be perfect or that everything will go according to plan. However, when you take full responsibility for your actions and outcomes, you develop resilience. You learn to adapt, to pivot when necessary, and to grow regardless of circumstances. This mindset empowers you to see obstacles not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to sharpen your skills and push through discomfort. Ownership also allows you to focus on what truly matters. In a world full of distractions, it's easy to get caught up in the noise, the expectations of others, or the comparison game. But when you take ownership, you prioritize your own values and goals. You become intentional with how you spend your time, energy, and resources. January 1st is your day to reconnect with your purpose, to assess where you are, and to take decisive steps toward where you want to go. Taking ownership doesn't mean you have to go it alone. It's about understanding that you have the power to lead your own life. But that doesn't mean you can't seek support, guidance, or collaborate with others. Ownership encourages you to align yourself with people who uplift and challenge you, who provide insight and encouragement while pushing you toward growth. Together, you become a force that doesn't just react to life, but creates the life you envision. January 1st, 2025 is your opportunity to step fully into ownership. Own your time, your energy, and your dreams. Own the actions that will take you closer to your goals. Own your ability to adapt, to grow, and to thrive. When you embrace this level of ownership, no circumstance, no challenge, and no external force can define your path. You become the master of your destiny. Setting intentions is the foundation upon which all meaningful progress is built. It goes beyond simply making resolutions or outlining goals. It's about consciously defining how you want to show up in your life and what you want to create. On January 1st, 2025, setting clear and purposeful intentions will act as a guiding compass for the entire year. This process is deeply personal, allowing you to align your actions with your values, passions, and long-term vision for yourself. Intentions are more than just lofty ambitions, they are the seed from which actions grow. When you set an intention, you're making a commitment to yourself, creating a framework for how you want to experience life, not just what you want to achieve. It's about grounding yourself in purpose and making choices that serve your growth and well-being. Without clear intentions, it's easy to drift through the days, reacting to circumstances rather than shaping them. January 1st is the perfect time to take a step back and reflect on what truly matters to you. Ask yourself, what do I want to feel, achieve, and experience this year? Intentions help you focus on the why behind your actions. They give meaning to the daily decisions you make and empower you to stay aligned with your core values. Whether it's personal development, professional advancement, or nurturing relationships, setting clear intentions allows you to bring purpose to every step forward. For instance, if one of your intentions is to prioritize health and well-being, then your actions will reflect this, perhaps through mindful eating, consistent exercise, or setting boundaries to manage stress. Without an intentional approach, these behaviors might only surface sporadically or when convenient. Intentions provide the structure to guide your efforts consistently. Furthermore, setting intentions creates a sense of accountability. When you clearly define what you want to create, you can regularly evaluate whether your actions are moving you toward or away from those intentions. It's not enough to simply set a goal. You must consistently reflect on how you're aligning your choices with that vision. This is how true progress is made, through consistent, intentional effort. Intentions also help reduce overwhelm. When you focus on what truly matters, you minimize distractions and avoid falling into the trap of chasing endless to-do lists or comparison. Instead of trying to accomplish everything at once, setting intentions encourages you to break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps that lead you toward a bigger purpose. This approach fosters a sense of control and clarity, making it easier to navigate the inevitable ups and downs of life. Another vital aspect of setting intentions is that it connects you to a deeper sense of self-awareness. When you take time to reflect on your intentions, you engage in a process of self-discovery. You're asking yourself what truly aligns with your values, what brings you joy, and what challenges are worth pursuing. This awareness allows you to recognize when you're operating out of alignment and makes it easier to course correct when needed. Setting intentions is about cultivating a mindset of growth. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Intentions allow for flexibility and evolution. As the year progresses, you may refine and adjust your intentions based on new experiences and insights. Growth happens when you give yourself permission to shift and adapt rather than rigidly clinging to fixed outcomes. January 1st, 2025 presents a powerful opportunity to set intentions that will guide your actions throughout the year. Whether your focus is on personal growth, building meaningful relationships, advancing in your career, or nurturing your well-being, intentionality is the key to staying connected to your purpose. By setting clear intentions, you create a roadmap that keeps you aligned with your goals and ensures that every step you take contributes to the life you envision. In a world that often glorifies motivation, the fleeting burst of inspiration that comes and goes, it's easy to overlook the true power of discipline. Motivation feels good when it strikes an emotional high that encourages action and fuels momentum. But the reality is that motivation alone is rarely enough to sustain progress over time. This is where discipline takes center stage. Discipline is the foundation of long-term success. It's the consistent practice, the willingness to push through the hard times, and the habit of showing up even when motivation is nowhere to be found. On January 1st, 2025, you'll have the chance to make a commitment to discipline to yourself, your goals, and your growth. Motivation is often unreliable. You can wake up feeling driven and ready to take on the world, but as the day progresses, obstacles arise, distractions appear, and emotions fluctuate. Discipline, however, is steady. It's a commitment you make to yourself not based on how you feel, but on the understanding that consistent action is what produces results. Think of discipline as the daily choices you make to stay aligned with your goals, regardless of how inspired you feel. Discipline is what keeps you moving forward, even when progress feels slow, even when setbacks occur, and even when the initial excitement fades. Whether you're pursuing a fitness goal, starting a new career path, building a business, or working toward personal development, the simple yet powerful act of showing up every day adds up over time. It's these small, disciplined actions that compound into meaningful change. January 1st, 2025 is a perfect time to set a foundation of discipline. The new year often brings excitement and the desire for fresh starts. But true success doesn't rely on enthusiasm alone. It's built on a commitment to consistently showing up, even when the thrill of a new beginning wears off. Discipline allows you to create routines, habits, and systems that keep you grounded in your pursuit of excellence. One of the key benefits of discipline is its ability to cultivate resilience. Life will inevitably throw challenges your way, moments where progress feels halted or where setbacks feel insurmountable. In these times, motivation may waver, but discipline ensures that you remain steadfast. Resilience is built in the small, everyday moments where you push through discomfort and continue forward, even when it's difficult. Discipline eliminates the need for external validation or constant reassurance. You don't need someone to cheer you on or give you a motivational speech every time you hit a roadblock. Discipline is self-reliant. It's knowing that your personal growth is rooted in the actions you take, not in someone else's approval or in moments of fleeting inspiration. Setting goals with discipline in mind also helps prevent burnout. While motivation can push you to overexert yourself, discipline ensures you maintain balance and focus. You recognize when it's time to rest, recalibrate, and adjust, allowing your progress to feel sustainable over time. This approach prevents the burnout that often comes from pushing too hard in moments of short-lived motivation. The beauty of discipline is that it allows you to align your actions with your long-term vision. It's not about quick fixes or immediate gratification. It's about showing up for the journey, understanding that success is built brick by brick. January 1st, 2025 is the perfect opportunity to create a disciplined mindset that prioritizes steady progress over instant results. Discipline is the secret weapon to sustain success. Motivation will come and go, but discipline stays with you. It ensures that you take responsibility for your actions, push through adversity, and build the life you desire. So as January 1st approaches, recognize the power of discipline and embrace it as the key to unlocking your full potential. Gratitude is often overlooked as a powerful tool for personal and professional growth. While it's easy to focus on the things we lack, the obstacles we face, or the challenges ahead, gratitude offers a unique perspective, a reminder of what we already have, the lessons we've learned, and the growth we've achieved. On January 1st, 2025, cultivating gratitude will not only fuel your motivation, but also serve as a cornerstone for sustaining long-term success. Gratitude doesn't just create moments of positivity, it strengthens your ability to push forward, even in the face of adversity. At its core, gratitude is a practice of recognition. It's acknowledging the good in your life, even when circumstances aren't perfect. When you take a moment to reflect on what you're grateful for, you create a shift in your mindset. You stop viewing challenges as insurmountable obstacles and begin to see them as opportunities for growth. Gratitude allows you to reframe your perspective, to focus on what you've already achieved, and to appreciate the journey even when it feels difficult. On January 1st, 2025, take the time to look back on your previous year, acknowledge your wins, the lessons learned, and even the moments where you've grown through struggle. This practice of gratitude will set a powerful foundation for moving forward. Instead of starting the new year with a sense of lack or scarcity, you'll begin from a place of abundance. You'll recognize how far you've come, and that recognition will fuel your future endeavors. Gratitude not only enhances your mindset, but also strengthens your resilience when setbacks occur, because gratitude gives you the emotional strength to navigate those moments with grace. It reminds you that failure isn't the end, it's a stepping stone toward growth. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, Gratitude allows you to find meaning in the experience and use it as fuel for your next step forward. Gratitude increases your ability to build stronger relationships. When you practice gratitude, you become more aware of the contributions of others. You recognize the support, encouragement, and collaboration that help you achieve your goals. This cultivates deeper connections, fosters trust, and creates a more positive environment in both personal and professional settings. When you are grateful, you inspire those around you to rise to their best as well. Gratitude helps you stay grounded amidst the noise of daily life. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the endless cycle of achievements and the need for more. But when you pause to express gratitude, whether for the simple joys of life or the people who support you, you create a space for reflection and clarity. This allows you to focus on what truly matters and avoid becoming overwhelmed by external pressures or unattainable standards. Gratitude fosters self-compassion. It teaches you to treat yourself with kindness and understanding, even when mistakes are made or progress is slower than expected. Rather than criticizing yourself harshly, gratitude helps you embrace your imperfections and recognize that growth is a process. By celebrating your small victories, you cultivate a healthier relationship with yourself, creating a positive cycle of motivation and encouragement. As January 1st, 2025 approaches, make gratitude a cornerstone of your journey. Let it fuel your ambitions, sustain your resilience, and deepen your connections. When you lead with gratitude, you ensure that every step forward is intentional, purposeful, and aligned with your best self. Gratitude isn't just about appreciating what you have, it's about using that appreciation to drive you toward even greater heights. Ideas, dreams, and aspirations alone are not enough to bring about meaningful change. In order to make progress and achieve your goals, you must translate those ideas into actionable steps. On January 1st, 2025, taking deliberate, measurable actions is the key to turning your intentions into reality. While it's important to set grand visions and reflect on the possibilities, the real magic happens when you break those visions down into specific, actionable steps that guide your journey forward. Actionable steps are the bridge between planning and execution. They provide a clear roadmap for moving from where you are today to where you want to be. Without them, even the most compelling vision will remain abstract and unattainable. On January 1st, take a moment to visualize the life you want. Then focus on the incremental actions you can take every day to bring that vision closer. If your goal is to build a successful business, setting an actionable step might involve breaking it down into smaller tasks, researching your market, creating a business plan, reaching out to potential clients, or refining your product. Each step builds on the next, creating momentum that propels you forward. Action is what brings your ambitions to life, not mere wishful thinking or hoping for the best. Another critical aspect of actionable steps is accountability. By setting clear, measurable actions, you create a framework that keeps you on track. You're not simply moving toward vague ideas, you're tracking progress and assessing your performance along the way. This creates a sense of ownership, as well as a concrete way to evaluate success. Without specific steps, it's easy to lose direction or become discouraged by the lack of visible progress. Taking consistent action builds confidence. As you tackle one step after another, you begin to recognize your ability to move forward despite challenges. Progress reinforces belief in your capabilities, making it easier to handle setbacks and navigate obstacles. Each action taken strengthens your belief that you are capable of achieving more, which creates a positive cycle of growth and achievement. Actionable steps also encourage focus. In a world full of distractions, it's easy to get sidetracked or overwhelmed by the sheer volume of tasks. When you break your goals into specific actions, you avoid feeling paralyzed by the scope of your ambitions. Instead, you remain focused on what matters most, what steps are essential in moving you closer to your desired outcome. This clarity prevents procrastination and allows you to stay aligned with your priorities. Taking actionable steps allows you to learn from experiences. Every action you take is a step toward mastery. And even if you face failure along the way, you gain valuable insights. Whether it's learning what works or what doesn't, each step provides opportunities for growth. Progress isn't always linear, but when you approach your goals with a mindset of taking deliberate action, setbacks become lessons rather than obstacles. Taking actionable steps cultivates momentum. Small, consistent actions accumulate, creating a snowball effect. Momentum amplifies your progress, making it easier to continue forward when you hit high speed. This is why it's essential to focus not just on one large leap, but on steady, incremental steps that contribute to the bigger picture. January 1st, 2025 is your chance to begin a journey fueled by actionable steps. Whether your vision is personal, professional, or a combination of both, it's the consistent actions you take that will transform aspirations into achievements. Set clear, intentional steps, track your progress, and remain committed to your growth. Action is the foundation upon which success is built, and it starts with you right now. January 1st, 2025 is not just another day on the calendar. It's your opportunity to claim your luckiest day a day, where preparation meets opportunity, where ownership empowers you, where intentions guide your actions, where discipline fuels your progress, where gratitude sustains your journey, and where actionable steps turn dreams into reality. As you step into this new year, remember that success is built not on chance, but on the deliberate choices you make every day. It's the effort you put into preparing for the moments that matter, the responsibility you take for your actions, the intentions you set to stay aligned with your purpose, and the discipline you maintain to push forward even when motivation fades. Gratitude will remind you of the blessings in your life and provide the resilience to navigate challenges with grace. By taking intentional, actionable steps, you ensure that each day brings you closer to your desired outcome. January 1st, 2025 is a fresh start, a moment to embrace the power of your own potential. Your luckiest day isn't about waiting for something to happen. It's about actively creating the life you envision. Seize this opportunity to own your journey, set clear intentions, and take consistent action toward the future you deserve. The best is yet to come, and it begins today.